Today we'll be checking out our new plugin, that's the Magento 2 custom option stock and images plugin. Now this particular plugin allows the admin to display the text swatches for custom options selected. The admin can add custom options, manage swatches and variations for the product as required. This plugin works for simple, virtual, configurable, bundled, downloadable product types as well. And for each custom option, the admin can manage the inventory, weight, price, and upload multiple image files as required. So here you can see that I've already created a custom option text swatch for the color. So I'll be giving you the example for the same from the admin backend panel as well in a while from now. So if I tap on the red, I can see the red color back there. I have added multiple images for the red color, and accordingly the price has also changed. The same goes for the black. For the black, I don't have added any multiple images, so there are no multiple images there. So uh, as I've told you that every text swatch has multiple images according to the variation that we have added. And if a customer selects a red color text swatch, then the product image will also be of the red color there. Now today I'll be showing you the workflow of this particular plugin, and I'll show you how to set the custom options as text swatches there, and I'll show you the backend configuration and the respective front-end changes that would appear at the storefront on the product page as well. And kindly note that whenever a product or a variation has been purchased, the quantity gets deducted from the respective swatch that we have created there, and not from the global quantity there. Also, this particular plugin works for the custom options only for the drop down and the radio buttons there. So let's get ahead and let's see how this particular plugin works. But before that, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then kindly do give it a thumbs up. So first of all, I'll be taking you to the admin backend panel, and I'll be showing you how to create the custom options, how to add the swatches, and how to manage the swatches there, and the rest of the functionality. So for that, let me take you to the admin backend panel. So first of all, what we can do is we can create a new product and add the custom options and the stock and the images to it, or to an already created product as well. So for today's example, what I'll do is I'll be doing it for an already created product. So I'll be going to my catalog and my products there, and I'll be choosing one already created product, and then we'll be adding the custom options to it, and we'll be managing the text swatch for the custom options there. So let me open the section first. So let me edit the stripe shoulder pack, and let's add the custom options to it. So I'll edit it up. So the same product, that's the stripe shoulder packs, it is right now here on the storefront as well, and you can see that there are no custom options being added to it, and there are no custom option as text swatches visible here on the product page. So here we can see that I've just gone to the edit product page, and here what we need to do is it goes for the newly created product that you're going to create, or an already created product as well. So we are checking the already created product right now. So I'll scroll down to the section. I'll just show you which section we need to go. We need to go to the customizable options section. Now here we have three different options. One is the add option, manage swatch, and the manage variations. So under the manage variations, we can set the quantity as well for our text swatches there for our custom options. So first we'll be adding the custom option. So I'll tap here on the add option. So I'll set the title as choose color, and I'll choose the option type as radio button. So I've already told you that this works for the drop down and for the radio buttons only. So I'll choose the radio buttons, and this should always be required, otherwise we won't be able to manage these swatches there. Now we'll just add the values. So first I'll be choosing the color here. I'll set it as red. I'll set the price apart from the main price that we have here, that's $32 as you can see at the top. Apart from that, I'll for the red variation I'll set more of $12 there, and I'll set it as black, and I'll set this as well as let's set it as 13. We can set the SKU, a different SKU for each as well. And after we have done with this, I'll have to tap here on the save button. Okay, now as soon as this product gets saved here, or this custom option gets saved here, I'll take you to the front end. Let me refresh the page. We'll be able to see the normal custom options. As you can see, choose color, red is for $12 more, black is for $13 more. Okay, now let's go back. So we have saved the product custom options. Now we'll come down to the customizable options once again, and here you can see that we have our custom option, that's the choose color. Now what we need to do is we need to now tap here on the manage swatch. Here we have our custom option for which we need to basically manage the swatch. So I'll just tap on that, I'll choose it up, and I'll tap here on the save button. Now after I'm done with that, I'll tap here on the manage variations, and here you can see the values for the custom options are visible here. So here we can add multiple images for the red and the black color. We can set the weight for each variation, and we can set the stock for each as well. Now whenever the product gets purchased at the storefront, at that time what happens is that, for example, I'm purchasing a red one, then the stock gets deducted from this particular stock here that we have set, and whenever a credit memo is generated, the stock gets back here into this particular section itself. So at purchase, if I'm purchasing one quantity of red, it will get down to 11. Now if the admin is generating a credit memo for this order, then the stock would come back to 12 automatically there. So let's set the weight for each of these products here, and let's add the images here for the red. For the example, I'll be adding two images here for the same. So this is just a demo, so I'm just adding a few demo images for the same. Let me add it once again, and I'll add it for the black one as well. Alright, for the time being, let me add only one image, and then just tap here on the save button and tap here on the save for the main product itself. So let the product save itself, and after the product gets saved, I'll just take it to the front end, and now the custom options would be changed as text swatches. So let me show you that. So let's first see whether the product has been saved or not. Yes, the product has been saved, and let me check once, and I'll just go to the customizable options, manage variations. We have the images, and the rest of the things are set correctly. So I've added one more image here. I can delete that by tapping here on the delete button as well. Let me add one more image, and double tap on that. Okay, so I'm adding the image here. So I've added two images for the red and two for the black. Let me tap again, save, and now let me refresh the page at the storefront now, and you'll see these custom options being changed into the text swatches. So let's refresh the page once, and here you can see right now that now the custom options have converted into text swatches. Now we have choose color, and we have a red and a black. So if I tap here on the red, we should have the red color. Yes, we have the red color, and we have the two images that we had uploaded now, and the price has also changed to $44. Now let's go to the black one, and we should have the black images. We have two black images for the same. As you can see, for the red we have two images, and for the black two images. Now let me choose the red one, and let's proceed to the checkout with the same. So I'll be showing you the management of the same there. So okay, I'll have to choose red, and I'll have to tap on the add to cart button now. Okay, the product has been added into the cart. The choose color is the red one. Let's proceed to the checkout now. There I had not selected that particular red color, that's why I got that error there. And here I have the product in the cart with the red color, and I'll choose my shipping method. I'll tap here on the next, and lastly on the payment method I'll be choosing my payment method that I need to choose, and I'll be tapping on the place order button thereafter to place the order itself. Okay, the order has been placed and I can tap here on the order number as a customer, and here's the red color that I had purchased. Now if I go back to this particular product here and in the backend, and I'll refresh it up, the main quantity is still 100. Let's refresh it up. Let's see where exactly the quantity has come down. So the quantity or the main quantity is still 100 here, as you can see. And now if I scroll down to the customizable option section, and here if I go to the manage variations, you can see that the stock has come down to 11 for the red color there. Now let's do one thing. Let's go ahead and let's generate a credit memo for this particular order. That's the order number 134. So for that I'll just go to the backend once again, and I'll be generating a credit memo, and then we'll come back and we'll see that the stock would again rise up to 12 after the credit memo has been generated by the admin for the order number 134 there. So here I'm in the backend once again. I'll go to sales orders. Here's the order number 134. I'll tap here on the view under the actions column. First I'll generate the invoice for this, so I'll just tap here on the invoice to generate the invoice for this particular order, and I'll scroll down. Here's the product, the red colored product, and I'll tap here on the submit invoice button. So the invoice has been created. Now I can tap here on the credit memo to generate a credit or a new credit memo for the same. So here's the choose color, that's the red one, the product, and quantity to refund is 1. So I'll tap here on the refund offline button. You can see that the credit memo has been generated and ordered, invoiced, and refunded. The color red. Now let's go back here. Let me cancel it out. Let me refresh the page once. Now after I've refreshed it, we'll go back to that particular section to check whether the quantity has come back and increased. Customizable options, manage variations, and yes, the stock is back into the same. Okay, so that's how this particular plugin, that's the Magento 2 custom options stock and images plugin works, and that's how you can show custom options as text swatches there, and you can manage the inventory, weight, price, and you can upload multiple image files as well. And I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of this particular plugin. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do reach back to us at support@webkul.com, raise a ticket at webkul.uvides.com, or you can also reach us at https://www.webkul.com/contacts. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.